Alright, looking at the S&P Futures chart, here on the 9 months I've got it zoomed in a little bit. Just wanted to identify the volume breaks here and wanted to get this drop in where we established support. Alright, so real quick we could do a retracement here just to see what everything looks like. Looks like the 23.6 is sitting here at the high volume node. Or right around the high volume node there at 2094, 2096 area. We can see right now the price is actually pushing down to test into that area. So we'll want to watch this price, and if it does break off, we could probably see a pretty decent move lower. We can look at the volume here. We can see that volume is drops off right there at about the same price at 2092. So after a break of that range, I would expect to see a flush through this volume null here that we created. The null goes all the way down right to about 2060, 2061, but there is a little bit of volume here right at the 38.2, right in at the 2069, 2070 area. So my guess would be on a break of this price we would flush down through the 2070 area, probably into the 2060s, and the candle would most likely finish over the top of this 2070 area. It looks like on the last 1, 2, 3, 4 pushes through the 2070 area, that was the action as well, jumping right back over price and then establishing a run a little bit higher each time. If we do see price move higher, we can put a shorter term Fibonacci on here, and we will change that up to blue. And going in on a shorter term, we can see the action of the stock. It looks like we have quite a bit of area where there's not really a lot of volume, really up until the short-term 50 here, 21.16 up to the 61.8 at 21.20. So we could possibly see a move higher off this 21.05 area to test up into 21.15 to cancel the hypothesis of a move lower. We would need to see establishment over the short-term 61.8 here at 21.20, and if price can establish over 21.20 or 21.15, then I would most likely venture to say we'll see a test into the aforementioned prices in the 2092s here to retest the low here on 526, and then possibly again a break lower, and then again if we are able to hold over this 2020 price, we can see that volume also drops off quite a bit after right here 21, 21.20, 21.23 area. Price does drop off a bit, or volume does drop off a bit. So maybe over 21.20, a retest into the highs seems logical, and maybe even a push a little bit higher than the highs. I would look at possibly 21.53 area at the 150 fib there, or at the 21.57 area at the 161.8. But for now, it seems that the bias in the market is to test into volume and make sure that this support is truly support. But again, that would be my plays on both sides. I wouldn't do anything short until this price did break. It seems that so far this has been a really good cushion of volume that has been acting as really good support, and there's no reason to put money into the position until you know that that has been pushed through and this price range is breaking here at again the 2092 to 2096 area.